We are on. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Paul.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start. The inning in
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him. First offering on its way.
The right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0. Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Michael.
Bullet back up the middle. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Simmons.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. In now, Jeff McNeil. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Line drive to left. And a single is done. Has to just get this one thrown back in. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting fourth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 20.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. McNeil leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 44.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds moves over, makes the play, one away. Here's Colton Wong now.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wong.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. This is lined to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now in the box, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lifted in the air out to right. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Wong is off of first with two away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Into the box, Austin Gomber. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-1. This is pulled into right. Ozuna is there, one away. Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Popped up. But this will land untouched.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Count even at 2-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Line drive, base hit to right. So a runner at first with 2 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Paul DeYoung. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Edmonds looking up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Popped up, Alonso in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Dunn.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Dunn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hit hard to third. Freeman is up with it. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that at the plate, Corey Oswalt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ahmed Rosario will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rosario.
And he takes ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Carpenter is there. And that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. This is line to left. Dunn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso, and their runners at the corners now. Fouled away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. One of the bigger spots in the ball game. So looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And it's 1-2. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Conforto at third, McNeil on second, Alonso at first, 2 out in the inning. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. That retires the side, but on the play, 3 runs come around to score. Brad Brock answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now to the plate, Austin Gomber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Number 19 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19.
This is on the ground over to first. Alonso takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. 0-1 the count. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Brock has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the... And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Giovanni Gallegos answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds, a base hit in his first trip.
Jim Edmonds.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Wong is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Cespedes stands at first with one out. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away. Brendan Nimmo will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Marcell. Ozuna.
The right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Conforto. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Adam Dunn. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put in. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's the slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the third right here.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Peter Alonso would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Line towards center field. Wong is there. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
For the Twins.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Goldschmidt.
Behind 0-2 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Paul Goldschmidt goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 2 out, nobody on. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swung on and missed. And settling in now, Peter Alonso. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The first baseman.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Ready.
Ball 1.
Ball
1, no strike.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. Last time through was a base hit. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jim Edmonds. A hit in 2 tries so far. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Routine out there for Edmonds. 1 away. Jose Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jose Martinez.
A ball and no strikes. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Edmonds moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, DeYoung. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Cespedes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Trevor May gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. J.D. Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Drilled down the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the left. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him. So the damage winds up not. Luis Avilan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Popped him up. Simmons is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wong moving to his left. 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now
digging in to try it again.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tyler O'Neill will come on now as the pinch hitter.
now coming into pinch hit, Tyler O'Neill.
Seth Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander Dexter Fowler will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Now batting, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Edmonds moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. McNeil is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.